Greece is the place where the timeless Greek mythologies and stunning scenery have captivated travelers' attention and encouraged travel for centuries. Greece offers numerous attractions that will entice you to return, including the Parthenon and the stunning Greek islands. What are the best travel destinations you should know before going to Greece? This is our selection of the most stunning locations for your upcoming Greek holiday. Number 15. The Acropolis, Athens. Overlooking the timeless city of Athens, the Acropolis is like a timeless monument to beauty and history. Explore the impressive network of historic sites, including the Temple of Athena Nike, the Grand Propylaea Gate, and the Odeon of Herodotus Atticus. To learn more about the archaeological sites, particularly the Parthenon, which stands as the epitome of classical Greek architecture, join a guided tour. You should begin your exploration of the Acropolis early in the morning or late in the afternoon to avoid crowds, as it is always busy. Take in the Acropolis Museum while you explore the historic site. Number 14. Delphi Phocis. Delphi, which stands atop Mount Parnassus and provides a panoramic view of the Gulf of Corinth, is encircled by magnificent Greek landscapes. The revered sanctuary of Apollo and the sanctuary of Athena Promaia are located in Delphi, which the ancient Greeks believed to be the center of the world. In the past, pilgrims would travel along this sacred way to the Temple of Apollo in order to speak with the gods via the prophecy-sharing oracle. To learn more about Greek beliefs and lifestyles, take part in educational tours and pay a visit to the Delphi Archaeological Museum. In order to have more time to explore the area, spend a night in Delphi. Number 13. Hydra Saronic Gulf Islands. Hydra, the crown jewel of the Saronic Gulf Islands, offers the ideal island escape. Your 2-hour boat ride from Athens will bring you to the famous curved harbor of Hydra. Hydra escapes traffic jams and meanders through the town's cobblestone streets. Take a breathtaking hike to the prophetess Elias Monastery and proceed to Mount Eros, the highest point on the island, where you will be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the entire island. Give Hydra more time and include other islands like Aegina and Spetses in your itinerary. Hydra is worth more than a day trip from Athens. Number 12. Crete. Crete offers stunning beaches and towering cliffs that make for a memorable Mediterranean getaway. The magnificent Palace of Knossos and other significant Minoan archaeological sites can be found on the largest Greek island. Unwind on one of Greece's most stunning beaches, Elefantisi Beach, which has immaculate pink sand. Take a full-day tour to see the island's well-preserved port cities, such as Chania and Heraklion, for a hassle-free vacation. The well-known Samaria Gorge National Park in Crete greets you with waterfalls, steep gorges, and an abundance of flora and fauna. May is the ideal month to visit Crete because flowers bloom then and cast a radiant hue over the island. Number 11. Mithra, Thessaly. Greek beauty is exemplified by Mithra, a medieval monastery complex situated atop remarkable cliff faces. This breathtaking location is known as Mithra, which translates from Greek to mean suspended in the air. There are still 6 monasteries standing today, with the Great Mithyran Monastery being the biggest and oldest. Ascend the staircase to witness the opulent murals and mosaics housed within the historic structures. Plan to spend most of your time exploring the area at your leisure by staying in either Kastraki or Kolombaka, 2 nearby towns. Take a unique tour of the monasteries at dusk to avoid the crowds of the day. Number 10. Mount Olympus, Thessaly. Greece's highest mountain, Mount Olympus, is situated between the regions of central Macedonia and Thessaly. Greek mythology refers to the magnificent Mount Olympus as the mountain of the gods. The hiking trail at Litochoro, the entrance to Olympus National Park, is a great place to start your adventure. It usually takes 2 days to complete a hike, so bring the right equipment. You can swim in the Inapes and Orlias waterfalls to cool off along the route. Join these outdoor tours if you're looking for adventures like canyoning and other things. Number 9. Zakynthos. Zakynthos, also referred to as Zante, is a sun-kissed Ionian island that is renowned for its vibrant nightlife on the Lagana Strip. It is also home to some of the most breathtaking scenery in the Mediterranean. This includes the amazing Shipwreck Beach, which is only accessible by boat and has brilliant blue water surrounded by sheer white cliffs, as well as Zakynthos Marine Park, which is home to cunning turtles and slippery seals. It's absolutely insane in a lot of ways. Number 8. Tinos. Renowned for its buildings with carved marble facades and, more recently, for its expanding culinary scene. Another gem in the Cyclades archipelago is Tinos. You will need to take a plane to Mykonos and then a ferry to get there. The journey is worthwhile because some of the best Greek wines are made here, and among the hills, scented with sage, chefs from all over Europe have opened restaurants. The majority is located in Kor's main town, and Thalassaki's traditional Greek menu is highly recommended. Number 7. Naxos. Naxos, the largest Cyclades island, is also one of the least visited, so you can anticipate quiet, sandy beaches and a relaxed vibe that will make the stresses of daily life seem infinitely distant. This place, which manages to cram an enormous amount of variety into a tiny area, allows you to escape the throngs of tourists and explore tiny, remote mountain villages or spread out on an infinite stretch of silky beaches. Number 6. Corfu. If you travel to the Verdant Island where the Durrell family formerly resided, you can expect to see picturesque villages, elaborate palaces, and romantic beaches. Corfu, with its eclectic influences from previous invaders, is a place where you can enjoy Greek salad with ginger ale, explore streets lined with Byzantine and Venetian buildings, and interact with contemporary monks in the magnificent medieval monastery of Paleokastritsa. And it goes without saying that you don't want to dive right into the Ionian Sea after a tiring day of sightseeing and immersing yourself. Number 5. Rhodes. One of the 7 wonders of the world, the Colossus, was located in Rhodes a very long time ago. The island's ancient town, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, may have been destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BC, but it has retained much of its charm and past, thanks to a number of magnificent medieval inns and still existing knights' houses from the 14th century. The cliffside towns and mountain villages you'll find outside of the city are equally as charming as any setting from a fairy tale. Along with a ton of stylish stores, good eateries, and vibrant bars, you can also expect some contemporary magic. Number 4. Castellarizo. Castellarizo, the island that is farthest from the Greek capital, is also referred to as Megisti. An island of Rhodes in the Dodecanese is reachable by plane or boat, and even though getting there requires some travel, the trip is well worth it. This is a secluded haven of vibrant architecture, an abundance of seafood, and an extremely relaxed atmosphere. It also has a fascinating history. Don't miss seeing the magnificent Lycian tomb from the 4th century BC beneath the Knights Hospitallers Castle, which overlooks the Aegean Sea. One of the island's best views can also be found at the Fort Monastery of Agios Georgios of the Mountain, but getting there requires climbing 315 steps. Number 3. Thessaloniki. Only since 1912 has Thessaloniki been a part of Greece. It was once the second city of the Byzantine Empire and subsequently a prosperous Ottoman port city connecting east and west. And it's quite evident. This place doesn't feel at all like the Greece you see in travel brochures. Its central market, Kapani, has all the vibrancy and bustle of an Istanbul bazaar, and the city center still has a large amount of Ottoman architecture. You could even go to the home of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the man who founded modern Turkey. Most bars and clubs in the harborside Ladeka area stay open until 6 a.m. and beyond, offering some of the wildest and most exciting nightlife on the Balkan Peninsula. Number 2. Kalamata. The Peloponnesian city of Kalamata is home to the historic Messenia ruins, the gorgeous Navarino Lagoon Beach, and those incredibly well-known olives from which the city gets its name. Fortunately for you, not many tourists visit these areas. If you want to explore the surrounding area, start your exploration at Ant Farm, a stunning farmhouse located just outside of the city. Here you can stay in one of 10 tree houses that are tucked away among olive trees. Number 1. Mykonos. Known as the Greek Ibiza, Mykonos is the place where super clubs host outstanding DJs and a jet-set crowd mingles on yachts and private planes. However, this Cyclades island is not just for the wealthy. There are lots of charming lodging options, reasonably priced fine dining establishments, and peaceful areas that haven't seen much development from the travel industry. When you're through hanging out at the traditional taverns and beach clubs, just follow the maze-like network of back roads covered in dirt, chances are the beautiful beach will be waiting for you at the end. These are a few of the top travel destinations in Greece that we covered in today's video. Make sure to share your best Greek location with us in the comments section and subscribe to our channel for more entertaining and related videos.